here's some geckos. There's definitely ghoul activity up here. There's giant rat scorpions. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Look how many of them there fucking are. What is this shit? How can I possibly kill all of these? I need dynamite.
Company.
Boone is my fucking hero. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. He sniped the shit out of all the robots in the room. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's what I call a headshot. We just figured out that it's Jeannie Mae. Question is, where the fuck is Jeannie Mae? She hasn't been here all day. Wonder where she is. Because it's Jeannie Mae, and Jeannie Mae is MIA.
Shit.
You can't fucking find her. Oh, here she is, finally! Boone's gonna be ecstatic. Ooh, 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 ooh! Whoa! We got a headshot on it! Ooh, 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 ooh! He sniped the shit out of all the robots in the room! Ooh, 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 ooh! Whoa! We got a headshot on it! Ooh, 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 ooh! That's what I call a headshot. Come with me if you want to live. And then blow her brains out. That's what I'm talking about, sweet revenge. Come with me, there's something you should see in front of the dinosaur. Yeah, come on, bitch. She's fucked. Dude, you ain't get what's coming to you, you fucking slut. Yeah! Yeah!
Tiger, tiger, row, 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 tiger, row, row.
miserable. Just miserable.
Zoobity-boo, a zombie apocalypse is coming for you. Zoobity-boo, a zombie apocalypse is coming for you. Zoobity-boo, a zombie apocalypse is coming for you.
Oh,
Zoobity-boo, a zombie apocalypse is coming for
no!
you.
Someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron.
Zabadazoo. Zabadazoo. Find Katie's on bricks before she dies. 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 Zibbity, zabbity, zabbity zoo.
Oh no, someone's illegally restreaming you. Oh no.
Zabbity, zabbity zoo. We gotta find a way into the maintenance room. Zibbity, zabbity, zabbity zoo. Zibbity, zabbity, zabbity zoo. We gotta find a way into the maintenance room. Cool, fire exit. Oh shit, a sledgehammer.
I need you guys help. I really
Sledgehammer.
everything.
Oh yeah. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Oh yeah. Sledgehammer.
All the words that I It's not a
Sledgehammer.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
Sledgehammer.
My laugh sounds like ack, ack, ack. So when I laugh, I go, of course. Does that sound like ack, 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 ack?
I'm coming for you. Oh yeah. Zabadazoo. The soothing sounds of Barry White during the zombie apocalypse.
Phew, alrighty, everybody. Good evening. Good evening and welcome to the late stream, which might actually be a momentous stream, although I really don't know if we're going to finish Fire Emblem Three Houses tonight or not? I'm going to lean towards no. I'm going to guess that the last couple of chapters are going to be doozies. I'm going to guess that the last couple of chapters are going to be a pain in the major ass, or a major pain in the ass, however order you want to say it. And we're not going to beat it tonight. Okay? We are currently in the middle of chapter 19. Chapter 19 of 21, and we're in the middle of the chapter. The chapter is only a fight and a cutscene. That's it. So, we are in the midst of the fight. And in fact, we're about halfway through the fight. We're heading towards the throne room. We have the key to open the door. There's a monster and a few enemies there. And if we can plow through that and get to Edelgard, we can win chapter 19, like, relatively quickly tonight and head into the next part of the game. Okay? We're going to see what happens. I don't know what happens after chapter 19 at all. Okay? Hold on one second, because I'm unplugging the gauze in my ear. And throw it out. Now, if we don't finish the game tonight, which, again, I'm not expecting to, unless somehow I get insanely lucky, we will be playing this again on Monday night, and that will be the conclusion, for sure. It will be over, finally, and that will mean that finally, the late streams, we can do some variety. We'll have 2 empty late streams every week, right? And it could be more Fall Guys. If we like Mario 35, which I'm going to try for the first time tomorrow, we could do that. You know, it's going to open up a lot of possibilities of stuff that we can do. So let's see what happens tonight and Monday, and hopefully we can finish it up. Considering that this was so nuts. We've been playing this since May. May. Jeez. We're finally going to finish it. Okay? And then we can move on to other stuff, which I've wanted to do for a long time. Okay? So that's tonight's stream. I'm sure people are going to ask, what's going on with my ear? Alright, I have an update. My ear, during the break, okay, actually the swelling went down significantly. In fact, I can now close my jaw all the way, and I feel almost no pressure in the ear. In fact, during the break, I drained the ear a little bit, just took like some gauze and put it in there to try to get the excess liquids out, and I could actually hear pretty well out of my right ear. It wasn't perfect, because I've got that little wick thing in there that's definitely impeding the hearing a little bit, but it was better than it's been. It was, it wasn't dead air, no sound. I could actually hear things through it again. All right. But then I had to do another dose of medicine, so I loaded the ear back up with medicine, and now I can barely hear out of it again. But that's, what are you going to do? That's what it's supposed to do. I'm supposed to keep filling it up with medicine for the next 4 more days so that this infection absolutely gets obliterated. And I'm going to be sticking with my dead air. My changes, I'm sleeping on a different pillow now, completely different pillow from the old one, completely different pillowcase. Going to be buying a new style of pillow.
Grow up.
That's not going to cause what I hope is a situation that was making this worse. I'm hoping that situation will now be will be gone if I could buy a pair that
That's stupid little kitty shit.
As you know, I've been disinfecting everything in the office. The other good news is the left ear
and
is
that's
fine.
it, because you're just
I
going to waste
have
our
no
time
pain,
again.
No swelling. So far, no indications that the infection has spread to the left ear, which is good. Last time around, it spread right away, and I'm hoping we can avoid having it spread at all and just have it in the right ear this time. I hope. Okay? So, we'll see what happens. But, so far, so good. The right ear is feeling better. Or at least, it was feeling better. Then I had to fill it up with medicine again, and now I can't hear again, but it is what it is. Well, I'm still not wearing headphones for the rest of this week. I've decided I'm not wearing headphones this whole streaming week. I'm going to be absolutely certain that nothing I'm doing is going to be, adverse effects towards this thing. So there you go. Okay? All right, so we're going to get started in a moment. We're going to resume right in the middle of combat, so it's going to be heated action. Tonight, if you guys want to lend a hand, blah 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 blah. Any of those three things helps tremendously. Okay. Tipping, obviously we have a tips goal. $50 I put on the gunner glasses. $100 I'll put on a vest. All the vests except for the blue are eligible tonight. Yes, I said it. The blue. We actually had the blue vest selected on the earlier stream. It is a rarity when someone selects the blue vest, but it happened earlier today. We got it going, and people voted for blue, which is outstanding. Okay. So all vests eligible, but the blue. All right. Outside of that, tomorrow's a big day. Do you know tomorrow we got a double new release day? Crash Bandicoot 4 on the first stream.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money
on the late
my
stream.
bills.
That's pretty cool, isn't it? 2 new things. I'm excited for that. I hope you guys are too. No Street Fighter this week. That's right. Some people just said, or Carl Fade just said, no Street Fighter. No, we're foregoing Street Fighter this week. There's too much else going on. Next week, maybe it'll come back. Especially because no more Fire Emblem once we finish it. So maybe next week Street Fighter will come back, but we're skipping it for a week. Okay? Fair enough. What is going on? My stream chat disappeared and reappeared on my laptop. What the hell was that? My stream chat disappeared and reappeared. Now I've got a loading icon. What the fuck is going on with my laptop?
What do I do?
Now it's gone again. Now it's back again. Okay? What?
Fair
what
enough.
The fuck?
All right.
My laptop is like... It's got a mind of its own. What the hell? I've never seen that before. Maybe it's haunted. It is October now. Maybe my laptop's been haunted. It's been possessed by the ghost of the Quiet Man. The Quiet Man is so upset that I ripped it such a new one the other night that now it wants revenge out for blood. Oh my god. Any interest in Star Wars Squadrons? I talked about it this morning. I don't know about... I'm not sold that it's going to be a good stream. It's going to be a game that probably I'll play once, people will like and get bored because it's still just flying around shooting things. So if people play it, like it, and think that it's something good for the stream, great, let me know. Maybe we could do it next week, but I'm not going to rush into it tomorrow because I'm not sold that it's a good game for my streams. Okay? Okay. Time for shout-outs. We had a bunch of anonymous cheers as the stream turned on. One was for 58 bits, one for 60, one for 61, and one for 111. The 111-bit anonymous cheer is actually the biggest cheer of the night, so let's get that up on the leaderboard. Fucking thing. There we go. An anonymous 111-bit cheer. TJ Gamebox did a 100-bit cheer, and he discovered there's a zombie cheer mode for this month. It's RIP cheer. So if you cheer, and you do RIP cheer and the number of bits you want to cheer, it's actually an animated zombie emote for the cheers. Just so you guys know, I didn't know about that, and he found it. He says, here, I found this zombie bit cheer. Hope you pull the stream by its reins today. Have fun. Thank you, TJ Gamebox. Appreciate the support. Elon just cheered. He said, if you challenge the detractors to not make content for 30 days, you think their channels would survive? First of all, I already did that. You must not have been here earlier this year when I did directly that on the stream. I said, you guys are literally here every night.
I'm Japanese.
Making fun of me. And I guarantee you that if you didn't do it for an extended period of time, no one would care about your content and you'd go away. Because they're here for me, not for you. They're here for me, you know. Yes, you're making fun of me, but they're still here for me. They have no talent and they can't do anything without me. I challenged them earlier this year. It didn't work. Not a single one of them would accept the challenge. Not one. Because they know it's true. They know they can't stay away from me. They know that they have to follow me and cover me and restream me. This is what they do. This is the only way they can get any kind of fucking popularity because they have no talent for themselves. Or else, why would they need to make fun of and rip off someone else if they had talent for themselves?
I live rent-free in their heads 24/7.
If they could do something they
someone's illegally restreaming you.
Instead of just making fun of someone all day and make a living doing it, wouldn't they do it? But it takes common sense to understand that, doesn't it?
Have some salt.
Anyway, El Joker 303 resubscribed for 12 months. He said the Hate Army versus the Proud Boys, who would win? There is no such thing as a Hate Army. The Proud Boys is a political group. I don't want to deal with any of this shit. So thanks for the resub, but we're not going to go there.
It's Tevin's fault.
Pob resubscribed for 4 months. Thank you, Pob, for a 4-month resub and 4 months of support. I appreciate that. Nose Vacuum 69 cheered. He says, where are your Halloween emotes? Not like this. Nose Vacuum, you were banned. And you're making this new account is considered ban evasion. So now guess what? You're rebanned. Because you're a fucking idiot. You were banned once.
Super Hound's fault.
Then you ban evaded. That's a reban, stupid. Wow. What a dope. Global Buddy cheered. He says this kid has tons of talent. He's the king of slap. That's right. I slap the hell out of my legs. Every time I fail, I slap. Leg slap in action. Okay. What do you get banned for first time? Being an asshole. That's what most people get.
Why am I
for.
toxic?
All right, let's get started. Let's jump into the game. Headphones around the neck. Plugs out of the way. Game
You're not welcome on my
booting.
streams, period.
Let's finish up 19 and let's see what the hell 20 is. I don't know what 20 is going to
It's
be.
rising
Someone
to
just said in the stream
toxicity.
chat, it's incredible grinding bullshit, basically. Like, it's a real slog. Like, wow, that sounds good for the end of the game. Let's have a slog-like final battle, right? great idea. Okay.
How is this fair?
Alrighty. Here we go. Right where we left off. Sounds good, Expand Dong. Hopefully it is good. I'm trying it tomorrow night. He's saying he's going to try Mario 35 tonight. Ugh, excuse me. Okay, any day now. Darkside Kenny did a 200-bit cheer. He says, my days here are done. I'm going off to the sunset. Unlike Only Iced Coffee, I really will be
Say
gone.
goodbye.
I love you, DSP, Little Derek, and chat. Well, Darkside Kenny, it was nice having you here. I don't know why you're going, but we'll miss you. Have a good night. See you later. Because we know you'll be here tomorrow.
Fuck you from software.
Thank you for the
Fuck
200-bit
you.
cheer. Fuck. Big Papa Phillips did a $2 tip. He says, I was deeply concerned when I saw there's no Street Fighter on Friday. Although Mario 35 is fun, I look forward to the stream. I'd have been okay.
Thanks, Derek.
Street
I
Fighter
appreciate
Fridays.
that.
For this week, we're not doing it. The good news is, as I already said just a minute ago, we're definitely beating Fire Emblem this week. All right? That's one game out of the rotation, which is great. That means there's more time at night. So likely Street Fighter will return next week. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. Are we good? Alright, guys. Let us resume the fight. Here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. It has been a few days since the last time I played. We're resuming this fight right in the midst of where we had left off. Okay, if you remember, what we had done, we had taken over the courtyard here, except for this
mode
one
on.
motherfucking Imperial General that seems to have an insanely high evade rate. I had my entire fucking party try to hit this asshole, and no one could do it. Everybody missed. Everyone. Not one, not two. Like, look, there's three parties right now who can attack. They all missed. And because of that, we could not avoid them from coming over here and killing Shamir. They just, like, insta-killed Shamir. So, fuck all this shit. We have to stop this fucking general before we can move on. So what we're going to do next is we're going to open this door while Dedu, or whatever the fuck his name is distracting these guys, because he'll pull them over here. Then we have the chance to go through the door and attack them from behind and take a few cheap kills, and then hopefully work on this beast, and then head right up here to Edelgard. So let's see how this goes. I don't know how the hell this is going to go. This Imperial General is a major pain in the fucking ass. So, who should we even try to hit the Imperial General
Ready
with
for
first?
anything.
What if we used the Javelin? 74% chance to hit, but it would only do 12 damage. Okay. The Spear of Asai would have its health, but then he'd be less than half health because the motherfucker is so strong, he'd almost fucking, more than half health. Now, it's a high critical rate. So if I got a critical hit, right, then I got a chance to wipe him, but I don't know. Anything else isn't even worth it because it does minimal damage. Combat Arts. Swift Strikes with the spear would kill him, and it has a 100% chance. Now we know what we're doing. Even though it's going to do a lot of damage, taking this motherfucker out is worth it.
Do you
Let's
want to
just
play
fucking
the
get it over
fucking
with.
game?
100% chance. Fuck this. Fuck you. And he didn't even get the counter attack.
A boon for our
Alright.
future.
That's how you take out the fucking Imperial General. What a pain in the
Now
ass
is
that
the
guy
time
was.
to master this.
Alright. Done and done. And we got an extra door key I don't need. Okay. Here, we'll put away, we're not gonna need the horse slayer. Put that there. Okay. Now he can move an extra move. We can move him all the way up. But then he's gonna get fucking sniped. Seriously? Alright, you know what? We'll put him here, and this will help back up this group. Because they're all gonna get hit from up above. Now, this archer, this annoying fucking archer, right?
More fighting.
We could just kill him with Meteor and end it, but I kind of wanted to save a Meteor for the throne room. Now, if I move her over here, we could use different spells. It says he's going to counterattack, but I think the spell's probably going to kill him with the first hit. I would think. I'm not going to waste the Meteor. Blah 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 blah. They got him. Okay, good.
This is my stage now.
All right, she's safe. Now we have to move up. And you know this is good because this is he's gonna be able to back them up. Here we go. That was a good one. Hello, Z the God. How you doing?
Infiltrators, kill them!
All right. What's going on? Auto advance. This motherfucker came in. He wasn't even gonna come in. God damn it. I guess we might have to focus on killing him first. The dude's gonna get fucked. Now keep in mind, a lot of attacks do no effect to him, which is good. See, no damage. Yeah, that's good. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen. He might die. The monster might kill him. Robert Evans True said someone earlier said I'm like a tractor or something. This is not true. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Fucking asshole throwing duty. Why do they throw their duty at me? He's just gonna kill the guy behind him. He's probably gonna get fucked up. Apparently, it has no effect on the story if he survives or not here. So if we rush in to save him, it doesn't really matter. I'm thinking we should probably try to take out this beast. I'm just saying that's probably a good idea. That would be good damage. What? I'm trying to see what does the most damage. 31. This is 29. Ooh, okay. This will give him the 23. Here we go. Giant demonic beast. Look at this thing. Did I get Hey the Babe email? I haven't checked any emails today.
Let's clean up.
I couldn't answer that. Did I get Hey the Babe email? Come on. What if she gets closer? Ugh. Nothing will lower his health enough to kill him.
I do this for all of us.
Alright, here we go. Have her take out his first health bar. Program is serious. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I mean, basically, I'm looking forward to getting good advancement in the game tonight, getting near the very end. My ear is clogged up with medicine. It actually, the swelling went down earlier, but now it's full of medicine, so I still can't hear out of my right ear.
improved again.
Okay, one health bar down. See, we're just gonna gang pile on this thing. Okay. Barely any damage still.
I want to take you for field.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Okay. Alright, his armor's down
I'll
now.
crush them all.
Wait, what? Oh, I walked in front of a column. Did you see that? Bane of monsters. This would do a good chunk. Get him down to 30 floor. 30 floor? 34. Both of these would get him down to 34. What's the difference? Oh, if I go only against armored units and dragons. We get down to 17. Gambit wouldn't do much. Alright, I think we're gonna hit him. With the Thunderbrand, get him down to 17 health here. Four hits. That's cool. Very nice. We need to heal,
I'm awake.
who is it we're healing? Oh, that's right. Caspar. Did some big damage. Okay, there we go. Good shit.
I will prevail.
If we get too close, they'll move in and start firing, so we don't want to do that. We want her to be at range. She can't really do anything. Even if she walks over here. She's still, yeah, she doesn't have enough range to shoot him. That stinks. She's basically going to be unused, but I'll move her up here. No! She's going to get hit? Alright, I'll move her here. Alright. So we got 4 more people can hit this thing.
I live
We
rent-free
might
in
kill
their
it right
heads
now.
24-7.
What's my strategy?
Strategy is to fuck them up. We're not going to waste the Sublime Creator Sword. No, we're not. In fact, you know what? We're going to wait. Let's have someone else. Let's have him lower his health down enough. And we'll have GSP maybe do the final hit. Let's see. Spinning Hammer Slam. Critical hit. Very nice. Down to his last health bar. Okay. We got 3 people to hit him. You would think we'd be able to kill him. He's not gonna die. Fuck. Damn, he's gonna counterattack too. Ugh. Sublime Heaven. Why is everything effective against dragons when there's no fucking dragons in the game, right? The only thing is you can ride a dragon, but like there's all these abilities that are good against dragons, but they don't fucking do anything. What a waste of time. Oh my god. Anyway. We're gonna counterattack the javelins to do no damage. Ooh, Nosferatu would actually be really... Not Nosferatu, it's gonna be Thoron. Would be really effective. I think we're gonna do it. He's gonna lose half his health, but he's gonna take so much of it, it's worth it.
I will not back down one step.
The Wyvermons are considered dragon units. Yeah, see? It's so dumb, though.
I will not hold
He
back.
killed him. Holy shit. He killed him with fucking double Thoron. He's a Dark Knight now. So that double Thoron was crazy
This is the
strong.
cost of war.
Damn. Dude, I'm sorry. Ferdinand just got way better with this magic. He basically can move tons of
You are
spaces and then
impressive.
still use Thoron. Look at this. You go right up to the fucking door. Who the hell has the key? It's not him, right? They're all gonna attack to do that. Nah, I better have him hang back. He needs to be healed. So I'll have him hang back. I think he has the key,
well.
right? Yes, okay. Door. You know what? We can't do this because if you move in, everyone's gonna snipe. You see that shit? So we really shouldn't do this yet. Not yet. You open the door, you should get out of the way of the door. Until our party is 100% fucking ready for this, we should back off. Yeah. Okay. So Gorilla Pimp to be $1. I want to know who these attractors are. Waiting for horrible JRPGs. I hate to tell you this, but it was people who've been asking me since last year to play this since it came out last summer, and I said I wasn't going to play it then. People asked for it all that time, and then finally earlier this year it was nominated and voted on, but we're almost done with it. Then he cheered again. He said, "Sorry to take offense. I mean no harm whatsoever. The game is boring." Yeah. He says this is worse than Dick Dickerson's Spaghetti and Meatballs. We all know how good Dick Dickers and spaghetti and meatballs are, so... The fuck did he just say? Well, sadly, no matter what I do, I'm going to take monster damage. So like I said, I think what I'm going to do... Interestingly enough, if I walk over here, right, the monster and one person will snipe, and nobody else. So I could probably survive those 2 hits. The question is if I were to go here, right? Nah. I was gonna say, can I attack anybody without taking damage? And the answer is no. No matter what I do, they'll counterattack and do monster damage to me. And I can't do a gambit from there. Ugh. So it's really not fucking worth it at all. Look. Why take the hits from all these enemies? Right? Yeah, it ain't gonna... Well, you know, might counterattack? Nah. I think I'm gonna wait and I want to move in with everyone together. That way we can back each other up. Looks like she's gonna get hit. Alright, let's do this. I don't know, let's see what happens here.
I must confess, I never imagined that you would be able to pursue me this far. I don't mean to belittle your skills, Professor, but you far surpassed my expectations. Inform the troops. Destroy anyone who sets foot in the throne room.
Weak.
Dude, he's the ultimate tank. This is crazy. He can't take any damage from anybody.
Ah!
9 damage.
Don't waste it.
Oh shit, that might get him. Right? No damage, but it stuns him, now he can't move, right? Yeah, but he still took no damage, so that's fine. Oh, now there's more enemies fucking spawning. Oh, come on. More enemies spawned. I hope he does something useful. Kill somebody here.
Ineffective. Weak.
You can kill him. God damn it. Alright, well, let's see here. What do we want to do? Here's the problem. Look, if I move them in, 1 million people attack at once. How am I supposed to enter this fucking throne room when everyone's going to attack at once and kill me? Right? That's bullshit, is what it is. Maybe we should go right? He already opened the door.
What
So
do
maybe
I
instead of
do?
going that way, we'll go right. I think it might be the better call. Go kill yourself. Oh yeah, Rox Moxie says that Byleth is a broken unit. Just go in there. He's fine. I don't. No, he's gonna take damage. See, he is. We're gonna go right and try to kill these enemies to the right. Is what we're gonna do. All right, fuck this guy. Just use meteor and kill his ass. He's not gonna fuck around. Robert Evans Jr. Have you ever seen a demon or experienced something paranormal? No, never.
It's win or die.
No, I have not. Except for some reason, I feel like there might be something behind me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Triplication has given a sub to Necro the 13th. Well, congratulations to Necro 13. Wait, why does it say she can go on his space? Doesn't make sense. Okay. Heal. He can't heal himself? No, he can't. That's stupid. Or, he does.
Well done.
Okay. whole fucking group is gonna go right and try to take out these enemies I hope to do. Alright, he needs a more hurt him. There we go.
Thank you.
Yes, Marita Lucina, this is Potion, of course. Potion is back. 3rd year in a row we've got Potion, right? Okay. If these guys want to fight, I'm going to bring them a fucking fight.
Pathetic.
This is hilarious. Look, you can hear him. He's killing everything.
A threat eliminated.
See, this is the thing, though. He wants to get Edelgard. He's never going to get to Edelgard. They're overwhelming him with numbers.
Ineffective.
Ineffective.
Weak.
In-fucking effective.
Pathetic.
No one can hurt him. Instant kill.
More proof of my
Oh my
loyalty.
Excuse me. Holy kill now. Kill this fucking archer with 1 slash.
A threat
Holy shit.
eliminated.
Yes, we still have Joe Mama. Joe Mama is now in my living room, while the new White Skull is here on the stream. See that? The new glowing White Skull. What the hell is that? Requires bow skill of D or higher. Okay. Well, no one with a bow skill can get up there. Nope. But he can. Can't use it. Fuck. Kill this asshole. Hit him with a fucking Thoron. From that far. Critical hit. Take it, bitch. Oh, magician
I will
on
see
a
this
fucking
war
horse. Too
I'm
good.
impressed.
Everybody move up. We're going from the right side. This is better than getting attacked from 40 million fucking directions. I guess I'll have her heal him. What the hell, why not?
Apologies.
Why waste a turn, right? Do at least something useful.
Maybe it's better this way.
Okay. You can really go anywhere, look. Now everyone's good. No reason to ruin that or waste that. Okay. Again, he's not gonna hit him. Oh my God! Something hit him. So there you go. That's his weakness. Is fucking magic. The magic rocks his ass. So we gotta get in there and save him now. Actually, it's too late, isn't it? There's like 100 mages in this room. Oh, dude, he's gonna get fucked up by these mages. Whoa! It hurt the dude and it also hurt the magician. It was like a kamikaze. Well, not really kamikaze, but killed their own unit. Well, hurt their own unit. Another asshole just came through the fucking door. Now he has like no health. Look, yeah, he's like half health. Damn, slaughtered.
Luck wasn't with you.
Okay. Fuck! It's such a giant counterattack, it's ridiculous. It's only hit of 35, though. If I use Thunder, we'll take him down to 43, and he only has a 33% chance to counterattack, so we'll try this. There we go. Miss, come on. 33% chance. Nice. Only 33% chance. That was worth it. Good damage. That was worth it. He's got a million spells. Alright, asshole. He only has a 13% chance to hit.
Block off the stairwells. Stop their reinforcements from getting through.
That's right. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to block this one off right now.
It's over.
Fuck you. Oh, yes. Spin uppercut. Good shit.
Another victory.
Okay. We definitely need... Yeah, someone just said make Linhart healed to do. You're right. There you go. Let's heal his ass.
Thank you.
Very nice. He definitely needed that shit. He was in good position to do that, too. Next turn, we're going to get in there and deal some damage. Right now, we really can't. Right now, we're very limited to where we can go. You can heal him to do double heals. He has full health now.
Thanks.
That's awesome. Now he's not dead. Cool. I wonder if he survives if you can recruit him or something. Or if it really just has no consequence at all. Okay. See what happens. This is gonna hurt. This actually hurts him. Sucks there's multiple magic users in here, so he might get killed. I mean, I did what I could, you know? Oh, fuck. He's done. He died. Sucks. We tried. We definitely tried.
Your Highness, somehow you must.
Sorry to do. I tried to save your ass, but you ran in there like an idiot. And you got completely murdered by a bunch of magic users.
Nice and fast.
That was good. That was excellent. I almost feel like we should take out these magicians first. Like, that would be a better idea. He says he gets 4 times, but will they die, or is he gonna? He might get counterattacked. Fuck it, I don't care. Kill this fucking magician. Critical hit. Fuck this shit.
Who's next?
He didn't even have to do the 4 attacks. Look at that.
And I'll keep getting stronger.
Fuck your throne room, bitch. Fuck that. Alright. Who else can get in here and actually deal damage to this fucking monster? Oh my god. They're all like stuck. You see this shit? Can she... Hold on. What if she does this? Arms. Good. Okay. This is good. I'm gonna have her stand here and shoot the monster with this fucking thing. That's excellent. Okay, first energy bar down. Alright. Neon Worms 42 $2 million saying he Gorilla Pint Mandingo loves film PW Dubs formed a banana gang and they're on the lookout for the trolls that voted in this game and they're gonna jump them. Well, good luck going back in time like 6-7 months for when it was actually nominated and voted on. You missed that boat. Your banana gang when you missed the banana boat to stop them. You should have, maybe. Okay. Now, he has no armor at all, so we can move right the fuck in. It's only he can only hit 16% chance to hit. It's incredibly low chance. 20% chance to hit. But what if 20%? I'm trying to find if she can get to a spot where she can still hit him with the Levin sword. Nah, it would do so low damage, it's not even worth the attack. Nah, see, because he has a range of 2. That's the problem. Alright, it's only 16% chance. Let's do it. Critical hit, baby. Giant damage. No use. Double critical hit. Take the whole energy bar. Very nice. Oh my god. Take the whole fucking thing. That's what I'm talking about. Only 1 energy bar left for this big beast. This monstrosity. Okay, I'm debating who I want to do what. She goes here. She'll block the door. But she can significantly lower his health, so maybe have someone whittle down the health. %, 42%. Oh, fuck it. Just do it. At this point, just fucking do it. Critical fucking hit. Yes! Super spin. You're a man. You dodge. Can you kill it? No. I only need 1 more hit now. Good shit. Beastbot has resale for 8 months in a row. Thank you very much, Beastbot, for 8 months of support. Appreciate that, man. And now we can even get him a little bit out of the way here. Look at that. Okay. Well, Damn, she can't get close enough to attack. That sucks. Same thing here? Yeah, see? You can only go to here. You can't attack. She can. That's it. She kills the beast. What a team effort to take this thing down. Alright, good shit.
I'll be home again soon.
Now. Who needs it most? No one. Everyone's good right now. Poor Dedu. He's so dumb he ran in there and got himself killed. He would have been fine if he just waited. He seriously would have been okay. If he had waited like a minute, he would have been okay. Nice. Today's been incredibly slow. This is so dumb. I think I have to have someone stand there. I do. I think I have to actually have someone stand at this door. What I might do... Oh, look at that. Nice, just fucking finish this one. Bye-bye. I might just have, I might have her, Bernie, just fucking stand here and constantly attack these enemies. Yeah, why not? Just have her just hold this hallway. Say goodbye. Ooh, yes. Instant kill.
Unstoppable.
Very good.
One step closer to victory.
I would be interactive ratty bags if you guys were like talking to me and not spamming and doing copy pasta and stupid shit in the chat. Because you guys come here to the Fire Emblem streams and act like you don't know I'm going to be playing Fire Emblem, and then you just spam the chat and complain like you don't like the games, even though you could just not come to these streams. And it's very frustrating when I'm trying to put on an entertaining stream and interact with the people who actually care about the game, so we have to put up with your nonsense. So, how about this? Every person who's spamming, every person who's complaining, you're all gonna get kicked, and you're just gonna have to fucking deal with it. Tough shit. Because I don't want to be here. So you said you were the end game of the game. I played the game for how many fucking months? We're finally getting to the end, and we have to put up with you whining. Do we really? Do we really have to do that? I don't know about that. Maybe you could just shut the fuck up, and I can play the game, and other people who are interested can talk to me. See, like King Michael, who's actually here to see the game. Instead of just hear people fucking, man, I don't like Fire Emblem. What the fuck are you here for? Shut the fuck up.
You are in my way.
You're in my way. Dead.
Not for myself, for everyone.
Okay. Beastbot gifted us up to Dragon Quest fan. Congrats, Dragon Quest fan. Thank
For
you,
Britain.
Beastbot.
Grow up.
I find strength to carry
Jeez,
on.
only 5 levels up. 5 for Manuela as well. Damn, so resistant to the magic. But I want to put him. I want to put him in a position. I'm gonna have him wait here. I want to put him in a position where he's gonna help. So, yeah. See, same thing here. He can't attack.
So if you're gonna be an
He goes
asshole,
over here.
you're gonna be treated like an asshole. You're gonna be shown the door.
Rally and you can back
Thank
him
you.
up. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. That was absolutely gross. Alright, we're good for now. Let's see what they... Oh, that's right. We got, him here. Here we go. I got a master key? What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. A master key. Philly Buckeye says that he doesn't think that Crash 4 feels like the remake trilogy plays differently. Okay, that's fine. I actually would, honestly, I would rather have it be a little different. So instead of it just feeling like the same 3 games again, it feels like something challenging, you know? So I'm okay with that. Oh, everyone's just gonna pile on him now, huh? So now they're gonna kill him, and I'm gonna have to rewind. No, okay, they survived at least. Thank God. Okay. So let's have Linhart assist, Physic. Set it. Okay.
Appreciate.
Robert Evans cheered. He said, I like this game, although I've never played it. I might one day. It looks interesting. It's super duper long. It's so effing long. Like, I can understand why some people are tired of it, because it's just so ridiculously long, you know? But at the same time, I've enjoyed it every step of the way. So, now he
You're
goes
supposed
over
to be
here.
following the game,
He's
following the
after.
fun game,
Yes.
chilling and relaxing with me.
Ooh, she's gonna counterattack for ginormous damage, but he's gonna deal a lot of damage. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Let's do this.
This has nothing to do with where
Hopefully
you
he
were
won't
born.
die.
That we are
Okay.
fighting now is only a result of the choices you've made.
If he doesn't
So I'm
die,
going to give that the response it
I'm gonna
deserves.
try to bum rush
I
her
will
this turn
crush
and
you
fucking
with
finish the
everything
fight.
I have.
Will you shut up? Stop gabbing with a fucking... Here we go. So she's gonna counterattack. Look at what the hell she got in her hand. What is that? Oh shit, miss. Alright, that was very good, right? Now, we got kill her quick. And then we're gonna try to bum rush Edelgard and see if we can beat her in one turn. Alright?
Thanks, Derek.
Alright, fuck
I
this.
appreciate that.
Take her out. Good shit. Poopster cheers. I'm really enjoying the playthrough. I'm glad you're playing the whole game. Thank you. You're welcome, Poopster. Marita Lucina did a $10 tip and says, "Don't worry about them. We're enjoying the playthrough and you're doing quite well." Yes, well, it's because I'm over leveled, which I didn't realize. I honestly didn't realize that doing every training or every instruction and doing all the, like, every time I had an opportunity doing an optional fight, I had no clue that would make my party so powerful for the end game stuff. Like, I didn't know that, you know? So, here I am on my first playthrough. Damn, you know, maybe if I were to play it again, I wouldn't do as much, but... Oh, well. Now, oh, wait a minute.
I have faith.
Why can't I go up the stairs? What the fuck is this?
Look how dumb they are.
I can't go up the stairs? Why? That's fucking weird. He can't go up the stairs. It's a fucking flying dragon. It can't go up a set of stairs. It's too difficult. What the hell? Well, I guess do a Thoron to her. Seriously, how does that make any fucking sense? He's freaking... Oh, you know what it is? It says, did someone stun him? Apparently, I know what it is. One of the attacks that hit him stunned him, which I didn't realize. So it made it so he can't move. See? He's like stuck in place. Oh, that's so fucking stupid. That really blows.
You're all going down.
Because I don't want to go crazy here. I want it to be safe. Then again, I gotta kill this one. Goodbye. Insta kill.
It won't be in vain.
Okay. Jesus, level 44.
Not my best.
She's probably gonna try to kill Sedis, I would think. My laugh sounds like ack, ack, ack. It's bad. So when I laugh, I go, or, does that sound like ack, 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 ack? No. It sounds nothing like that at all. Nah, everyone's out of range. So we should have Shamir actually start to move up. Let's just have her block the fucking door, right? No one can get in the door if she's standing there. So what's she gonna do? She's gonna stay on the throne? I guess she is. She's not even gonna do nothing. She's gonna stay on the throne.
Predictable.
Wow, what a phase. I guess Edelgard knows she's done for. She knows she's fucked. Alright, heal up.
Apologies.
Oh, wow, killer, huh? Fuck.
If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and
From
still be on
here?
camera, I would do it.
Yeah, it's an instant kill. I can't do it. Fuck. Well, that blows. I'm trying to see what can I do. What can I attack her with and not die? Okay, here you go. And then I can finish her. We're gonna do this.
So, you're another of the goddess's vanguard. You don't have even a shred of self-awareness, do you? Come at me, so that I may put you
What
out
do
of
I
your
do?
misery.
It's not like you don't know who she is, Edelgard. Missed. Look at that. Oh my god, that's sick. Six levels. Hell yeah. Alright, this is over. The fight's over. We just won. We just won. He can't attack from here, no. But we just won because now she can kill her with Thoron. Yeah, it's a guaranteed kill. Goodbye. And a critical hit just to add insult to injury. It's all over, Edelgard. Goodbye. Damn, good shit. That's chapter 19, folks.
It looks as though my path will end here. My teacher, claim your victory. Strike me down, you must. Even now, across this land, people are killing each other.
By the way, whatever happened to those
If
fucking
you do not
villains?
act
Remember
now,
them?
This conflict will
They're probably
go
gonna show
on
up. Why?
forever. Your path lies across my grave. It is time for you to find the courage to walk it. If I must fall, let it be by your hand.
Watch, those villains are gonna show up now. The ones that have been gone for like the second half of the story. The ones that were teaming up with her in the first half.
With you.
Behind the scenes. He did it. He chopped her head off. He actually did it. He killed her. Damn. MVP was Ferdinand. He was using magic now. Yeah, good stuff. Damn. Alright, well. Done and done, right? Good shit. 2 more chapters to go.
At last, it is over. Now we must find Rhea.
Professor, brother, I have a letter. The Imperial General asked me to deliver this to my instructor.
Who is it from? Hurry up, Professor. Read it at once.
It is from Hubert.
What?
Though he has left this world,
Oh.
he's reaching out through that letter.
He left a letter to be read after he died.
If you are
Okay.
reading this letter, that means I have perished. As Her Majesty would never surrender to another, I can only assume she has fallen as well. It greatly pains me to think of this coming to pass. That said, as the survivors, I must ask you to settle certain affairs in our stead. You must destroy the threat that slithers in the dark.
The enemies, yeah.
I'm sure you must recall Monica and Tomas.
Yep.
Their allies yet live. They hold deep resentment against the children of the goddess and the people of the world. And they are biding their time until they can exact revenge. If left to their own devices, it is certain they will eventually bring unimaginable calamity and suffering to the world. I detected their sorcery when you took Fort Mercius.
That's what that shit was?
I have deduced the location of their stronghold, Shambhala. You will find its whereabouts enclosed. There is no question that they are the enemies of everyone in Fodlan. Do not allow yourselves to forget that. Lastly, while I cannot say she is in good health, the Archbishop resides in a secret chamber in the Imperial Palace. I have shared the location of the entrance to that secret chamber with the person to whom I have entrusted this letter. I believe that Her Majesty will be victorious. Even still, I must plan for her defeat as well. If you wish to lead this world, I challenge you to rise to the occasion and surpass my estimation of you. Such is your obligation as the victors. And the only fitting tribute to all that Lady Edelgard sacrificed.
What Hubert has written here, I cannot... No. I know it must be true. And if that is the case, then all else makes sense now. I must speak with Rhea. It seems our battle is not over just yet.
Of course not.
Those who slither in the dark. We must kill every last one of them, or Fodlan will never again know peace.
They are allies of Monica and Tomas, correct? The ones who are after my blood.
Yep.
And also the ones who destroyed Fort Mercius with that mysterious light.
Yeah, whatever that
We shall
weird
discuss
spell
this
was.
more after we have rescued Rhea.
So, Rhea's in the castle. They're gonna find her.
You have come to save me. Is this a dream? I have longed to see you again. All this time. Is it truly you?
She's barely alive.
Cetus, Flame, you are here as well. Thank you for supporting the Professor. And for rescuing me.
Rhea, I am overjoyed that you are unharmed. I could not stand losing another of our kind.
Yes. I am reminded of the past. Of reuniting in Inbar.
It is truly nostalgic. I would love nothing more than to lose ourselves in memories of the old days, but I must tell you something, Rhea. We have received incredible news, albeit from the Empire. They have told us the identity of our enemy. Those who slither in the dark. It is time for us to stop hiding the truth about the goddess, the progenitor god. The truth about us.
You're finally gonna tell the fucking
time for
plot
us
now?
to tell the people
It's the end of the game.
everything.
It's about fucking time.
Those who slither in the dark.
We are told they despise the children of the goddess, as well as those who live above ground. They are planning something horrible.
Please, tell the professor everything about these vile people. There must be things that only you know.
I understand. Dear child, I will now tell you all that.
Gee, if only you hadn't been fucking
It
sitting
is
around
true
stingy 5 years
there is
ago.
a group of people who have slithered in the darkness and threatened the peace of Fodlan since ancient times. I am sure you have heard the stories of a man named Nemesis.
Nemesis is in this game? Holy shit, who knew? He's gonna chase you down, knock the walls down. Stars! What the hell? No, I already played fucking Resident Evil 3 earlier this year, dude. So Tim was saying that there's fears that President Trump has COVID and First Lady and him have self-isolated waiting for test results. Well, wouldn't be the first world leader to have it. What's his name? Boris Johnson over in the UK had it too. Big D's cheered, said, shouldn't Divinity 2 be next? No. Fuck no. Divinity 2 will not be next. I told you, the next RPG is Yakuza 7. Okay. The King of Liberation or the wielder of the Sword of the Creator?
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The man who received the Sword of the Creator from the goddess and became a hero. However...
But then he turned on everyone?
Nemesis was originally the leader of a group of bandits. He plundered the Holy Tomb and stole the remains of the progenitor god. When Nemesis appeared in Xanadu some time later, he already wielded the Sword of the Creator.
In Xanadu, how do you get the Sword of the Creator?
The legend that the goddess gifted him the sword so that he could fight the wicked gods is false.
Ah.
That story was created after the fact. I do not know how Nemesis obtained the sword, or why he appeared in Xanadu, but he used that sword to massacre the people there, the children of the progenitor god.
Jeez.
From their corpses he gained even more power, and brought war to Fodlan. A mere bandit like Nemesis would not have been capable of anything so monstrous on his own.
It was surmised that someone was collaborating with Nemesis, and there was a massive investigation to uncover who it was. But the truth was never discovered. I am now certain that his accomplices were those who slither in the dark. And this time, they have utilized the Imperial Army to send Fodlan back into the flames of war.
So, Edelgard has made a temporary alliance with them in order to achieve her own aims. Professor, we must journey to Shambhala and stop them.
Shambhala? Is that their
You
homeland?
must not allow Fodlan's bloody history, the Red Canyon tragedy, to repeat itself.
There's a lot of backstory happening right now. Holy shit. Oh, it's time to save? Good. Perfect, because I'm out of water anyway. I have to go fill up. So, it's a perfect time to do that during the save break. Very nice. Okay. Alright, guys. Very quickly, let me run to the bathroom and get water. I'll be right back, okay? Just gonna go next door. Ugh. We got one more hour. We'll see how far we can get. Jasper Kitty. Jasper was in the hallway being silly. He wanted to come in, but I told him not tonight because Kat's home tonight. And if I leave the door open, the whole house is just going to be my booming, echoing voice. And that's not fair to her to have to hear me yelling and screaming at games. So he has to wait. I told him tomorrow. He can join us tomorrow night for Mario 35. Okay. All right, so ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We got an hour left on the stream. Right now, the top cheerer is Darkside Kenny with a 200-bit cheer. The top tipper is a $10 tip from Rita Lucina. We're at $14 in tips. I would appreciate it if you like the Fire Emblem playthrough, if you've appreciated the playthrough, the fact that I stuck with this game since May, and we're finally getting to the end now. I would appreciate any contributions tonight that you could lend. You know, what I've noticed recently is that the night streams are getting very slow in contributions, which is fine. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that, like, a lot of these playthroughs that I play at night are exclusively at night. Like, for example, this game has been night streams pretty much since, you know, what, June? And obviously with all the chargebacks and everything going on, it helps out a ton if people are supporting these kind of playthroughs. You know, I like to play these kind of games, and they don't get a ton of views. We know that. We know that it doesn't bring in the viewers. In fact, half the viewers here are complaining. I don't know why the fuck they showed up if they're just going to sit here and complain about the game I'm playing. I guess that's their shtick. So, if you do support this, you'll like this, you want to see playthroughs like Yakuza 7, Divinity Original Sin 2, etc., please consider contributing, alright? I'm actually going to start recording for YouTube and say the same thing, because the YouTube viewers, I know there's viewership for this playthrough. It's not like the viewership's down to 0. It's not. It's the same. There's a few hundred people who are watching this playthrough, and I hope that they understand that too, okay? Okay, the hated one, just in a 300-bit cheer, said, put on the vest. The hated one, we are a far cry from being able to put on the vest tonight. Only, you know, $80-some away from hitting the goal. But I do thank you for the top cheer of the night. 300 bits. Thank you for that. The hated one. Okay. Alright. I'm going to record for YouTube, do a little talk about that, and then we're going to continue, okay? Okay. Here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're now heading into the end game, the final 2 chapters of Fire Emblem Three Houses. And the first thing I would like to say, especially if you're someone who's followed along the playthrough the whole ride, whether it was live on Twitch every night when I played it as a night stream, or if you followed along this ginormously long playthrough on YouTube on DSP Gaming, thanks for hanging in there. I know it's been a long time. I started playing this in May of 2020. It's now October of 2020, and we're still playing it. But look, I toughed it out, despite the fact that people complained they didn't like it, said it was boring and I should drop it. I kept it in there, and we're going to actually beat it. We're at the end now, okay? That being said, attendance on these streams has not been great, and, you know, recently, now that we're in the end game and there's so many other new games coming out, people have been pretty upset that I'm playing this on late streams and the like, and saying, oh, why isn't he doing more Fall Guys? Why isn't he doing this other hot new game that's out? You know? And as a variety streamer, I like doing variety, but at the same time, it's tough to make the decision that I'm going to keep playing this game, even though I know there's other games that I know would bring in more attendance and more contributions. So if you like this playthrough, if you support my JRPG-style playthroughs, I would ask, especially if you're watching on YouTube right now, take a look at the description of the video and consider contributing in one of the ways there. There's many different ways. You could come to a stream and cheer and sub. You could tip me via the link there, no matter if you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch. You could pledge to my Patreon. You could buy something from my Teespring merchandise store. All those things help. And I know that there's hundreds of people, probably 300-400 people who've been following along this whole playthrough, at least on YouTube, if not more. And if you like this content, understand that I do need your support to keep it going, because so many people, every time I play these games, tell me not to play them. And look at how long it took to get through this one. I toughed it out, you know, to get through it, because I definitely wanted to beat it. I didn't want to drop it. But at the same time, it's kind of like a shot in the foot. You know what I mean? I could be doing something tonight that I know would bring in twice as many viewers and twice as many contributions. The stream's very slow tonight. So please, if you're watching on YouTube, consider contributing if you like the JRPG stuff. There's lots more JRPG stuff coming up. We got Yakuza 7 right around the corner. We've got Divinity Original Sin 2 coming up in 2021. Okay?
Silver snow. Blue
Okay.
sea moon. The city without light.
So chapter 20 of 21. Here we go.
Following Edelgard's defeat and Rhea's rescue, the Resistance Army discovers the existence of another adversary, a group operating behind the scenes within the Empire. To prevent disaster from befalling Fodlan, the Resistance Army heads for Shambhala, the enemy's stronghold.
So we're actually going to the stronghold of these dark creatures / people who are hiding behind the scenes. Shambhala. Okay. Here we go again. this is probably not a real tip. Hounds of Stalin. Let me take a look at this. This person has been coming to the streams and using the names of like dictators to tip. And in this case, here's a guy, his name is Stalin. The other day we had Hirohito. There was another Stalin 2-3 months ago and they charged back. I guarantee you this is the same guy. I guarantee you. So I don't know why this guy... Here's the thing you really got to ask yourself, all right? And I'm serious about this now. If you're someone who doesn't like me, all right? I don't like Phil. Yet I sit here and I watch all of his fucking content. Even Fire Emblem. This person who doesn't like me, who is using the name of a dictator from World War II, who's going to charge back, tips me $30, okay? Why would you, why would you even be here? Why would you be here on the night stream of fucking Fire Emblem? This is what I mean. Like, these people are so obsessed. The people who would break the law to hurt me are so obsessed that they're actually here for the late night stream of Fire Emblem, right? The game that has the least attendance. They're here to hate on. I don't get it. You know? I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's pretty nuts, to say the least. Let me take a quick look at this. I guarantee you this is a fake tip. And I'm sorry to have to interrupt the playthrough with this, but I guarantee you this is a fake tip. It's the same guy. Let's find out. Get this out of here. Oh, what a surprise. Unregistered account. No information on file. What a shock. I'm not putting that on the leaderboard. I'm not counting it. And I guarantee you it's going to be a chargeback. It's the same fucking guy. Let's continue. It's Kaspar's birthday. Let's give him some flowers. At this point, we need a tea party for Kaspar, okay?
The Empire has been defeated, and we have rescued Rhea. But still the flames of war burn on. We journey to Shambhala, where those who slither in the dark reside.
We know nothing of the place, or what we can expect to find there.
What Flame says is true. If we are to prevail, we must be prepared for any eventuality before we advance.
I will accompany you.
What? No! That would be far too dangerous.
Rhea's coming with us.
Confinement weakened you greatly, did it not?
Those people have opposed us since ancient times. I wish to learn the truth about them for myself.
I understand. I will not stop you, but please take care not to overexert yourself.
What? But she's been hiding away so long. She shouldn't just up and go somewhere scary. Trust me, it's a bad idea.
Thank you for the 100-bit cheer and Samyati Me. Good to see you tonight.
Hiding away seems a poor description for someone who is in prison.
We must be careful not to put undue stress on Lady Rhea.
If the going gets tough, we'll have to carry her on our backs and make a run for it.
You think you can carry her? Maybe someone else should do that part.
Oh, wow.
No matter what enemies are appearing, we will be protecting her. We will be winning.
If we work together, I am certain all will be well.
The ones we are soon to face have eluded us for a long time. There is much to fear. We must all proceed with utmost caution, lest we fall prey to one of their traps.
Expand Dong, to my knowledge, you can't do that. He was saying, is there a way to maybe set up protections on PayPal so that no one can tip you unless they have a fully registered account? And to my knowledge, that's not possible. What happened was, at one point, Streamlabs enabled multiple ways to contribute. Now you can still contribute via the old way. If you have a registered PayPal account, you can tip. But if you don't have one, there's an express checkout, and that's what this person always seems to use, an express checkout where you don't need an email address, you don't need a registered account, you don't need any info. You just pop in a credit card and you send a tip. Problem with that is it could be a stolen credit card, which it is every time this fucker does it, you know? So it is what it is. There's nothing I can really do about it. It seems to me like I'm just kind of stuck, and, you know, what am I going to do? Shinra Recruit, no, that's not the case. He said, he said, for order for a tipped account, we have to use a name you're comfortable with and make a PayPal account so you can see our personal info. No. And it's even not even your personal info. You could have an email address that's just for that account and it's not used for anything else. In fact, I can tell you right now, that's how mine's set up. So, no, it's not like that at all. It's just, if you have a name that's suspect, like this guy who's using the name of a fucking dictator from World War II, it's a name he's already used to do fake tips before and charged them back against me, right? And I get a tip from that, obviously I'm going to be suspect, you know? Right. And then, of course, I go check and, oh, what a shock that this tip is one of the ones that has no information attached to it whatsoever. Versus someone who has a registered PayPal account and a name and address, they've used it, they have... What happens also, which I have not mentioned this, when someone is using a registered PayPal account, what ends up happening is you get what's called seller protection. As stupid as it sounds, even though I'm not selling anything, PayPal very stupidly assumes that every transaction is a purchase. Don't know why. Millions of people around the world use it and don't purchase shit. But, you know, for some reason, PayPal thinks every transaction's a purchase. So if someone with a registered PayPal account tips me, and then they try to maybe like charge it back afterward, well, guess what? I'm protected from that. They have seller protection. And if I just provide the info, I will usually win that chargeback. It's just really dumb that PayPal doesn't have set criteria for a lot of stuff. And it's just very weird. Let me put it that way. Like, they still think that everything's an eBay transaction. They literally think that everything PayPal's used for is an eBay purchase. The majority of fucking people who use PayPal don't do eBay transactions. Yet they're still thinking that's what it is. I don't understand how they're so outdated as a business model. I really don't. But they are. They're insanely outdated, and they never really updated to be with the times. You know? In reality, I don't think there should be express checkout on PayPal at all. I feel that it should all have to be registered accounts. Right? You should, if you're going to send someone funds, you should have to give them your info. So that way, if there is some kind of a fraudulent transaction, that it could be traced and it could be fixed or refunded or whatever needs to happen properly. You know what I mean? It shouldn't just be, oh, anyone could send anything and then, oh, it was fake and then refund it because I didn't give you my info or whatever. You see what I mean? Excuse me. So, no, I'm not setting criteria saying you need to have all these things to contribute. What I'm saying is, it's very easy to notice and know that it's this guy every fucking time he does it now. It's very easy to figure it out because it's the same MO every time. The same modus operandi. He never has an account that's registered, no info, and is always using some kind of a name, either the name of a viewer of the stream, or it's a name that's some fucking stupid shit like this, like Stalin. You know, he's an asshole. The sad fact is, someone who's that dumb has found it easy to use stolen credit cards to fake tip people. So how easy is it to commit the law? To break the law and commit this fraud? Obviously, it's really easy because this guy's no fucking rocket scientist. He's an idiot. So anyway, Jasper Briggston tipped me $10 and basically said, I'm enjoying the playthroughs. They're epic as fuck. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you for the $10 tip. Oh, wait a minute. This is another fucking hater right here. Yep. Get this fucker out of there. There we go. Okay.
With Edelgard gone, maybe Fodlan will finally find some peace. That's all well and good, but...
No, you gotta kill these evil fuckers now.
She was also the one to put my father under house arrest. So now he's been released, and he's taken charge of House Farley.
Oh.
I can't handle it. I can't deal with him. Please, you have to do something.
That's true, her parents were abusive, remember? We put him back under arrest.
Thank you so much.
Put his ass back under arrest because he fucking abused her and shit. That's funny. Alright. We're gonna talk to everyone around here. Father.
He's dead.
Oh, wow.
My father's dead.
His father is dead.
I'm okay, though. Really.
We missed that
I was
whole
ready
thing.
for it. He was a general in the Imperial Army, after all.
Huh.
Minister of Military Affairs.
Damn.
He gave his own life so the Empire's soldiers wouldn't have to lose theirs.
Really?
That's a fight that only he could take on. He was such a tough guy.
We missed that whole thing,
Fought
huh?
side by side with you this whole time. But did I ever get any stronger? Will I ever be as strong as my father?
Interesting. Derek, yes, of course, everyone's seen Hocus Pocus a million times. In the 90s, it was played on the television a million times. I know they do it now, too, but I haven't seen it in 100 years. Robert Evans, cheers. How's it feel to be a living legend? Oh, it's amazing. I love being a living legend. Shinra Recruit, I do refund many of the troll tips. I do. Let me put it this way. I can't really diverge my full methodology of how I deal with tips, because actually if I did that, it would actually reveal some information about behind the scenes of how PayPal works that, number one, would be, it would basically take an advantage out of my hands. Let's put it that way. Let's say that when I get troll tips, depending on the situation, I determine whether or not it's something that I want to immediately refund or refund later or never refund or fight. Like, there's some ways that I can tell if I have a better chance of winning a chargeback or not. And basically, if I told you the full situation, the idiots could use it against me, and that's why I'm not going to do that, okay? But understand, there's a reason why sometimes I'll immediately refund a tip. There's sometimes when I won't immediately refund a tip. There's reasoning and methodology behind that, okay?
Greetings, Professor.
Okay.
Nothing to report. I can hardly believe you managed to handle the capital city like that. Everyone did sterling work. I really thought we'd know peace after that battle. But we're not quite there yet, huh?
No, and it's funny because the way that they did the second half of the game, I completely forgot about the fucking those people behind the scenes, the bad people or whatever you want to call it. They call them those who slither in the dark. I completely forgotten about them because it's been so effing long since we even seen them that I had forgotten completely about them. Guess what? I cannot fix. I need 2 more Umbral Steel and I can't get it, so I'm pretty fucked. I'm not gonna be able to use the sword like the final fights. That sucks. Same with his. Mithril? Oh, we'll definitely fix the javelin.
There you go.
Crescent Sickle? No, I don't even have that. So, we're down to the wire here in the final fights with what I'll be able to have and not have. Which sucks, I'm not gonna lie.
There you go.
What? So we're on this. I'm basically gonna repair as much as I can
There you go.
right now.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Okay.
Is this it? There you go.
11 sword. Oh, I'm fine. I only need 1, so that's fine. I have 5 of them. The other stuff's good. Ooh, he definitely, the Killer Lance definitely needs it. I don't know, gold? Oh, fuck. What did I spend all my gold on? It was that expensive? Jesus Christ. I need to sell some shit. I'm sure I have a million things to sell. How do I sell?
Professor. Hello there.
This is all he buys?
This one, yes? I think this one, yes?
I'm just gonna sell everything. I don't need anything, right?
I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes?
He thinks this one, yes?
I think this one, yes?
You need this one and this one.
I think this one, yes?
And then take this one.
I think
and have a few of this one.
Yes?
And have some of this.
This one, yes?
Look at all these items I could sell. I wish I could just fucking sell all, right? I'm never gonna use any of this rose petal blend.
This one, yes?
I don't need any of this shit.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes? This one, yes? I thank you.
Albany and Moose, we're 2,000. Look at all the money I'm making. Just selling shit I never touched in the game. Right? I don't care about any of this. Fuck it. Alright, I have enough now. I think this one, yes, yes, and I think this one, yes. Okay. Hey, look, I can afford it now.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Alright, so sadly, the only thing I can't do, I don't have the rare items to fix the god weapons, right? And nothing I can do about that. I don't even know where you get those rare items from. I've gotten them during the course of the story sometimes, but...
Welcome.
Yeah. I don't know where you would buy those crafting items from, right? Okay.
Hello there.
Yeah, these are the ones I could buy, and I don't need these.
Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Oh.
Professor. Lady, they're all to make sense.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Someone real tipped me $26 and said, this is an absolutely real tip. Absolutely. No need to check your phone because it's for sure real. Right. At this point, I'd like to just play the game, and I don't even know if we should, like, be counting the tips at this point, because obviously this guy is on the stream, and he's just being a fucking really shitty troll tonight, and he's gonna keep being a fucking shitty troll, you know? I hope this is a real tip. I can't tell. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, guess what? It actually is a real tip. That real tip is a real tip. I'm not shitting you. The real tip is a real tip from someone who has a verified account. I think they were doing it to kind of joke about the situation. So they're absolutely right. It's a real tip. In this case, the $26 tip. Thank you to Real Tip for an actual $26 tip. And that jumps us up to $50 in tips tonight. So thank you. Now Gunner Glasses. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Alright, this guy, someone just told me that I suck dick. That's great. Thanks, Polish Fraga. I appreciate being told that I suck dick. Very nice. Dick Dickerson tipped $3 at what did Gorilla say about my tender, delicious, spicy, tasty spaghetti and ball? I'm not even going to read the rest of his message. Senko tipped me $5 and said, why are people so obsessed to see you fail? To be honest, you don't deserve it. I'm in the chat if you want to confirm the tip, no worries. Alright, thank you, Senko. So that's $8 in real tips. They're just here to fuck with me. Just think about this. We all know that the Fire Emblem streams aren't the most riveting. Those of us who are here is because we are true fans of JRPGs. This motherfucker is sitting here on the Fire Emblem stream sending a fake tip like that. You know? Just think about that. What kind of a fucking loser sits on a stream with someone they supposedly hate to do that, and it's not even like a popular game. It's just to fucking be there to troll them and fuck with them. You're right. You have to be the lowest form of life. And like I said, it's not like the guy's smart, because I always know when it's this person that does it. They're so dumb. They don't hide. They can't hide the way they're doing it because they're stupid. So it's just, it's asinine, the way that they go about it. But yet somehow they commit fraud constantly, and it's easy for them to do. You would think that committing fraud wouldn't be so easy, but, you know, I guess that's the fucking modern world we live in, that every crime is easy on the internet. Bubble Buddy Cheers said, I think this one, yes. I think this one, yes. Timbo Slice Cheers, it's being reported after WWE told its talent they could use Twitch under their own names and it would be fine. Now it's being reported WWE is forcing their talent to give ownership of their channel and revenue to WWE. If it's true, it's BS and superstars need to fight it. No, it's not BS, it's illegal. It's completely and utterly illegal, and despite the fact that Vince McMahon thinks that he's above the law, he's not. And if this is absolutely true, here's what needs to happen. Tomorrow, every person who has a Twitch channel and uses it and was told this, don't show up to work. Fuck them. Let half the company not show up to work tomorrow, and let the old man fucking sit there pissing and shitting himself because he has no fucking live shows, because no one came to work, because he's a greedy piece of shit. Let him understand it doesn't matter if he owns the company, he's not God, and he doesn't control your whole fucking life. There's plenty of other places that you can wrestle. This idiot needs to stop fucking running his own company because he doesn't know what he's doing. He's not above the law. You can't do it. He doesn't own you. He owns the likeness of you that you signed over when you joined WWE, but he does not own you, the wrestler, the human. It's not legal. So instead of going through years of legal battles, fuck them. Just don't go to work.
We finally
Fuck
got Lady Rhea back from the Empire and fulfilled our mission. I wish we could afford for her to have a good long rest, but that just isn't possible.
I'm honestly glad I don't watch WWE anymore. You know, I still follow it. Like, I'll probably see on social media what you're talking about. I'm glad I don't support it anymore. Because the guy's a fucking asshole, and I'm just so tired of his shit. He needs to hand the company over. He's an old, senile idiot, and he just fucks people over left and right. He's a scumbag.
Nobles cozy up to the Alliance and Church. That lot really does think only of themselves and no one else. But then there's Count Burgles. He used to be Minister of Military Affairs. He sacrificed his own life so that all the soldiers and officers who fought could be given quarter. When I heard that, I don't know, that simple act of humanity, I couldn't help it. I burst into tears. You know Count Burgles is Caspar's father,
Yeah,
right?
that's why he died. He sacrificed himself.
I can't even imagine how Caspar must feel about it.
Alright, thanks for the cheer, Gorilla Pimp. There's no way I'm reading that, but I appreciate that. Okay. Done with that. Oh my god.
Goodness. The history of the Empire spans 1,185 years. And just like that, it ends.
That's true, the Empire's done now, right?
Legacy could live on.
Huh.
When Edelgard assumed power, there were no other rightful heirs. She said that whoever takes the throne next should do so by virtue of merit, not blood. And she truly meant what she said. At any rate, I feel that a huge hole has opened up in my heart. Who knows if it can ever be filled?
No more Empire. What will happen? Will the lands of the Empire be assimilated into, like, the Church? Will the Church now have governing over all the Empire's interests? It's weird.
We won against the Imperial Army. I still can't believe it. But I guess we still have some enemies left. I'm not well informed, but I have plenty of fighting spirit.
Oh, let's see here. Bubble Buddy, cheers. Do you smell what the King of Slaps is cooking? Dan to me, $1.30 says, do you think Ryu and Sakura will have a kid in Street Fighter 6 and Sakura wants to start a family in Street Fighter 5? Has she told Ryu that? She did? Are they going out in Street Fighter 5? I don't know about that. I didn't really pay attention to the story of Street Fighter 5 at all. And if there was any additional story after what I played, I don't know what it is, nor do I care. So, I don't know, who knows? Maybe they'll end up together and they'll have a fighter family in Street Fighter 6. Who knows? Lies vs. Soul did a forward a bit curious. Says, as a VIP, thanks for the ban immunity. You're not immune to ban at Lies vs. Soul. In fact, as a VIP, he's not a VIP, by the way. As a VIP, you are actually expected to act more like a distinguished and rule-abiding stream viewer. And you're actually held to a higher standard than a standard stream chatter because you're a VIP. Therefore, you actually have a higher potential to actually be moderated for acting up. So you are not immune. In fact, you are extra vulnerable as a VIP.
A mysterious organization slithering in the dark of Fodlan, like something out of a midnight tale. It appears these fiends have infiltrated the deepest corners of the Empire. After the fall of Enbar, they've remained well concealed. That said, I would keep an eye on Edelgard's uncle, Lord Arundel.
Oh.
Something about him sits ill with
Oh, really? Maybe this is our first inkling of who we're fighting next. Lord Arundel. Okay. Bubble Buddy Cheered, he says, what are you going to do, brother, when the Philomaniacs go wild on you? No, really, like, there's plenty of people in WWE, like, I believe that Stephanie, Triple H, or a combo of both, or even Shane, they would all run WWE better than Vince at this point. Vince is a very old school-minded guy who runs things as if it's still the 1980s. It's not. Life has changed dramatically since the 1980s, and the fact that he thinks he can fuck with people's lives against the law is unacceptable.
You rescued Lady Rhea. I can hardly express my joy. But now we know about a new foe who intends to bring her harm. In time, we'll realize the peaceful world that Lady Rhea has always hoped for. I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm fighting.
Here we go. Sword up. Flame, what's she doing in here?
I am so glad that Rhea is unharmed. My brother continues to worry about her, however. Of course, I am worried myself. I cannot imagine being in that situation while in such a state. I hope she will rest now, and leave it up to you and my brother to see things through.
Alright. BW Victor to me $1 said, don't let the haters get you down. All they want is to stress you out. Don't give the fuckers attention. Chill out. Keep yourself positive.
Just miserable.
Releases tomorrow. That's right. Tomorrow's going to be a big new release day. 2 different new games that we'll be checking out tomorrow, which is excellent. I can't wait for that. Should be pretty fun. Okay. Pretty fun. Oh, here we go.
Well,
Super Hound shoots me and says, did you respond to my email? Here's what we're gonna do.
Is unknown is honestly
I'm gonna block
really
this
scary.
motherfucker, whoever it is, immediately, because they think that joking about Super
There's
Hound
a
is something
force in
funny.
this
It's
world
not.
that clearly means us harm. We have no choice but to fight back. With our own hands, we'll safeguard Fodlan's future.
Block that dumb fuck right now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna impersonate the guy who fucking gives me DMCA claims over and over. Oh, this is funny.
Lady Rhea's back. Lady Rhea's back. I'm so happy. But things aren't gonna be like they used to be anytime soon, are they? There's still folks out there that want us all dead, and Lady Rhea still hasn't regained her strength yet. Speaking of which, Professor, please don't ask too much of her right now, okay?
Okay. We're done here. Go up here. Not much left to do besides feed them up and train, do their final instructions and everything, right?
Professor.
This is our last time doing this, I think. I don't think there's going to be any more monastery after this. I trip all the time. What if I trip on the battlefield? Will I die? I'm going to die. Focus on what you do with the enemy chips instead. There's no more standing battlefield. You should wear shoes with better hair. Focus on what you'll do with the enemy chips instead. Bernadetta loved it. Bernadetta always thinks she's going to die.
Professor, my most heartfelt thanks and congratulations on Lady Rhea's safe return. With your magnificent achievements, maybe you'll join the ranks of the Saints one day. I'm sure when the monastery is rebuilt, they'll make a proper statue of you. All majestic and shiny and tall. Oh, I just know they will.
Okay then. She thinks there's going to be a statue of you. Well... Who would benefit from white magic up? Probably Dorothea. And... Manuela we're not using. Ferdinand. I guess maybe Ferdinand? Nah. I don't think it fucking matters. Fuck it, we'll do Ferdinand just for the hell of it. Just to be stupid. Okay. Oof.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
Oh my god. Full of himself. Samson through the $1.50 said Jimmy Wang Yang revealed on the Tommy Dreamer podcast he was fired and hired back 3 times by WWE because Vince kept forgetting that he fired him. Great. See, Jimmy Wang Yang, I remember, what was it, about a decade ago, maybe a little longer, he was one of the bigger guys on SmackDown. Right? He was one of the bigger guys, well, not bigger, but he was like a mid-carder on SmackDown. And I remember him getting a lot of interesting runs. But I don't remember if he ever won a title. I really can't remember. Teddy tipped me $1. Did you ever get tips behind the scenes, like fans sending directly to your email without Streamlabs? No. Like, never. I think, seriously, like, I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't confirm that ever happened once. And the thing is, I would prefer that doesn't happen. I need it to be visible, so that way it's traceable for tax purposes and everything. If someone were to send it behind the scenes via just email, and it didn't go through Streamlabs, then that would be, I'd have to, it would be a pain in the ass, let's put it that way. That's why I just say, everyone, if you're going to tip me, send it via the link, you know? Don't just send it random. The thing is, if someone sent me random tips behind the stream that weren't linked to, say, Streamlabs, I know it's a troll. Because no one would do that besides a troll, you know? No one would even think, who would think, oh, I want to tip Phil, let me randomly seek out his email address and send him a tip via Streamlabs, or via PayPal manually, versus, oh, here's the link he tells everyone to send tips via, you see? I would know it's a troll, so I would know to refund it.
Hi there.
Where the hell is this person? Ah, it's Petra. She's over here.
The Empire has broken in smithereens. Now it is possible for me to go back to Bridget. But I cannot choose that choice.
The time is still too soon for that. We must be stopping the evil for everyone in Fodlan. We will be fighting until the end of it.
Alright, sword. Cool. Hunting Owl Games likes the nice Halloween decorations behind me. Very nice, Hunting Owl Games. Glad that you like them. Rerun 6488 to me, $4.20. Said, Pimp, dig the content. Have a good night. Thank you, Rerun, for a $4 tip. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the support tonight. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Any plans to play Genshin Impact? I was just asked. Only if people ask for it enough. And, basically, if there's time, there will be downtime in October. But there's many options I can do. I could, for example, play Hollow Knight. I could play the DLC for Outer Worlds that I didn't play. I could try Genshin Impact. You see, there's a lot of options. So, it's really about what you guys want. Well, no matter what I put the points into, I get Divine Pose +1. The question is, would I want Sword Skill +2, Axe Skill +2, or Lance Skill +2? And the funny thing is, I don't think I'm getting any of those. I think that by the time that we're done here, we're not. I think this is the last time. I don't think we're coming back here. You know what I mean?
See you again.
So I think what I just did is the absolute last one I'm going to get. Yeah. Okay. Alright, okay, there's someone right outside, and there's like 3 more people to talk to, and then we can eat food, and then we can get to the month, past the month by here. No, I've never played an MMO named Two Town. Never heard of it.
As history proves, everything comes to an end eventually. I knew that all along, but it still came as a surprise. Those who slither in the dark. It's all so fascinating and strange. They must certainly have a long history of their own. And when they fall, that will come quickly too, don't you think? That almost sounded like a prophecy there. Am I spooking you yet?
Alright. There we go. Alright, a couple more people to talk to. Hide Wars did 100-bit cheering. He feels that Star Wars Squadrons is a solid game for $40 and I should play it. So there's our first input on the game. I guess it came out, right? Or it's going to come out tonight. I guess some people probably already played it if they're in Europe. I'm curious to see what more people say if they'd like me to try it or not. Or I'm not going to try it. I'm either doing a playthrough of it or I'm not. For $40, I'm either playing the game or I'm not. I can't play the game or buy the game and throw it away again.
Rhea was all right after all.
Two.
Well done bringing her back safely. Finally, us true believers may breathe easy again.
True believers?
Simply magnificent.
Okay.
You're saying the fight isn't over yet?
Oh, shit. Lives Were Sold at 150-bit cheer. Says it would be nice to check out the Outer Worlds expansion. Apparently the story is the best part, aside from the new perks, worlds, and weapons. I would not be opposed to that. I really liked the Outer Worlds last year.
Saved Rhea and the Empire has crumbled. The kingdom may as well be finished too. The reasons for me to remain in Fodlan are fading.
Is it time to bid farewell?
It's a little hasty. I've come this far. May as well see it through to the end.
Okay.
You there?
Alright, so we just gotta go to the cafeteria now. Or the dining hall. I call it the cafeteria because that's what it is. An Immortality Stew. Hide Wars at 100-bit cheers to Squadrons as a campaign and a really vibrant multiplayer. Feels like Team Fortress 2 with the game modes and classes of ships. It's cross-platform, maybe Squadron up with Phil.
Hey, no peeking.
Stupid throat. Yuck. Stupid post-nasal drip. No Frogger Monk ass. I did not have a baby recently, you fucking idiot. No. Stupid. It didn't happen. Okay.
I would be liking that greatly.
Eating food always fires me up. Hoorah! Let's go fight somebody.
Carlton Jr. Chudy said if it factors in all Star Wars Squadrons, it's only a 8-hour-long game. Maybe 2 to 3 main streams tops, and I personally like to see you tackle that in Outer Worlds. So it's really short, huh? How the hell could it be that short if it has... I don't know. That sounds weird to me. It's 8 hours, yet it has multiplayer. Okay, we need Bernadetta, Caspar, and Shamir and Dorothea. Okay. Bernadetta and Caspar. Here we go. Hunting Owl just hit me $34. Thank you, Hunting Owl.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Thank you, Hunting Owl Games, for the $34 tip. We have hit the tips goal for tonight, guys. I appreciate that very much. We hit it dead on, actually. No, actually, I got another dollar tip from this Frogger monk ass. He's an idiot. But anyway, we're for $102 in tips. So people, no surprise, what if we didn't play Crash 4? I mean, that's no shock. That's the biggest game of the first half of the month. So, I mean, I was playing that anyway. Liza Soul Cherry said it would be nice to see all the different kinds of ships you can control throughout the campaign. Alright, we need a vest poll quickly because I'm only playing for 20 more minutes. So we need a vest poll quickly to determine what vest I'm wearing. Every vest is eligible except the blue. I have one more point, but I don't even care. Let's advance the month. Okay. Liza Soul now said there was a Star Wars Squadron flying game on the PS2. It had all or most of the ships playable of the series. Alright, instruct manually. Here we go. I want to get to the next fight, so I didn't level that up. Fuck. It doesn't really matter. She's already so high level with the magic. It doesn't really matter.
Beginning.
I'm gonna do this because his magic is like his best ability right now. Said as we're trying to get flying up, although there's no way we're gonna get flying and his other stat up enough that he's gonna be able to become the higher level winged knight or whatever it is. Platinum has won the poll. No surprise. Let me go get the platinum vest. What a shock that platinum won the poll, right? Of course, that means you're only going to get 20 minutes of platinum tonight, right? That means only 20 minutes of platinum tonight, and it means that the platinum is not eligible for tomorrow's Crash stream. So you guys voted. I don't know what to tell you. That's the way it works. Timbo Slice likes the Halloween setup. He says it's super cool. Cool. I'm glad that you like it. I'm glad everyone liked it. I was a little nervous today. Oh, shit. The ghost fell. I was a little nervous today. People would not like it. But it seems like everyone seems to like it. You know what I could do? I could hook the ghost on potion, maybe? There we go. Because the ghost doesn't weigh anything. Potion has some weight because it's a beanie baby. So it actually has some weight. So there you go. That works. Just hook the nameless ghost onto potion, and now they both stay. There you go. Improvise, they say. Hide Wars Series, the Squadrons campaign lets you play as Imperial pilot after Endor without changing sides like Battlefront 2. You're going right over my head. I don't remember any of the plot lines right now. My mind is focused on Fire Emblem, so that means nothing to me. Alright, just mash through this. We gotta try to get through. I have like 15 to 20 minutes to try to get through the month and get to the fight. This is what I'm trying to do, basically. It is a lot. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, excuse me. This is absolutely disgusting. The Wojo Cheers, the next DLC for Pokemon Sword Shield is apparently coming October 22nd. Are you gonna play it right away or wait? Depends. I'd like to play it right away, but I know there's so many other things going on at that time. We'll have to see. But I definitely want to play it. I absolutely want to play it. Okay. Ugh. Ah! Super throat. Gambit through Twitch says exploiting gambits will help with the final fights of the game. Maybe I should up authority. I don't think it's gonna matter. I really don't think it's gonna matter. I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm so ever leveled at this point. It ain't gonna matter, dude. Alright. Alright, begin the training.
I have to ask you.
Uh-oh. What? Our tactical question. Let's say you're leading an army and an enemy whose forces greatly outnumber your own have you surrounded. What would you do in this situation? Divide my forces to carry out a two-pronged assault. Push forward, punch a hole in their fortified formation, hold my position, and stab them off. Push forward and punch a hole.
Not bad.
She liked that. I don't know why that matters. It's all fake. Okay. Yes, Potion is a Beanie Baby. Always was one of the Beanie Babies. I hooked the ghost onto the tag.
There is much to do.
We will work with each other.
All right.
We had a great result.
Yeah, perfect, as usual. So let's see, will anyone level up at all? Close, but no cigar. No levels. Nope. Wow, 4 points off from leveling the sword. Son of a bitch. Does my chair have a name? Yes, it's called Fart Absorber. That's the name of my chair. That's why it's so brown, by the way. Let's participate in the hymn recital. Why not? By the way, it's looking like this is going to be 2 more streams if you haven't noticed.
So loud that my voice is gonna reach the
Probably going to be
sky.
Monday night and then 1 more stream next week to
I've
finish
never
it.
sung a song before, so I don't know if I'm good or bad at it.
Life vs. Soul is talking about me wrestling Brody Lee. The guy's like twice my size. What are you talking about? Okay. Flame. Give flowers to Flame. How exciting. Okay, I say seminar. Actually, if we rest, what does that do? Let's seminar this week. Trying to remember. We're trying to get Seteth flying. No one does flying, do they? No one's a flying instructor. No, it's just flying and writing aren't things they'll instruct in. Ah, fuck it. Just do a Lindhart training session here.
Well worth the effort.
Cutting Gale. How exciting. Rest restores durability to the Sword of the Creator. I'm going to do that. Because I don't have the materials. So I have to do it. I don't have the materials. Instruct automatically. Fuck it. Here you go.
I've learned a thing or two from battle.
Sword crit plus 10. I want to equip that probably.
Professor.
Nah, she's gonna be a bishop. She's
Tiger, tiger, row, 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 tiger, row, row.
Derek, no, it was a joke. The Twitter thing is a joke. I made a joke on Twitter because today, a ridiculous amount of influencers, not gamers, not streamers, influencers received Xbox Series X's in the mail for free from Microsoft to preview the console and talk about it on social media. In fact, some of them were told they explicitly don't make videos or anything about it yet. You can only talk about it on social media. And I think it's hilarious because all these people are posting up and people are like, what the fuck? Why the heck did these people get it early? That's not fair. Why did they get it a whole month and a half early or whatever? Everyone else has to fucking wait. Everyone else had to fucking go crazy trying to pre-order online and shit. And these people just get it mailed to them. And so it's hilarious because some people are, it's like a backfiring because they'll post up, look what I got. And they're posting with their Xbox Series X and everyone's like shitting on them. Like, what the fuck's your problem? Fuck you, you know, that you got this and we have to bust our ass trying to get one and you just get it. That's not right. But of course, this is a very common practice when it comes to any kind of product promotion. Typically, the producer of a product will find people they feel have influence and they will send them that product in order to preview it and get hype out about it early. So the funny thing about it though If you think they would want to do this, they would have wanted to do this like earlier, so that maybe people who didn't want to pre-order the console would want to pre-order it. Right now, all they did is they're creating more hype for a product that already is overhyped and you can't actually get. You know what I mean? Like, you can't pre-order the Xbox Series X anywhere anymore. It's sold out everywhere. So why are you sending out advanced products to influencers to show it off and get people more excited about it when they can't get it? It doesn't make any sense. It's very, very, very poorly timed marketing is what it is, and it just shows that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. For me, it's like, you guys know my stance. I don't feel anyone should get anything early. I really don't. I think everyone should have to wait for it, pay for it, fucking reserve it themselves, stand in line for it, get it the same way. Everyone should be experiencing it for the very first time on release day. No one should be a special selected influencer or streamer or content creator who gets shit early. I think that practice is incredibly fucking stupid. So anyway, I made a joke about it on Twitter. I made a joke posting like, oh my god, I can't believe it. A box appeared at my door today. And when I opened it, there was nothing inside it because I made this up because obviously I'm not going to get one from Microsoft. I don't kiss their ass. I'm not a popular social media influencer. There's no way I'm getting an Xbox Series X early. There you go. Alert Stance? Who got Alert Stance? I don't know who got that. I'm going to have to check their abilities before he goes to the next fight. PW Dubs to me $20. And he said, love the playthrough, ignore the trolls, keep up the good work. Thank you, PW Dubs, for a $20 tip. Was that? I wonder if that really was PW Dubs. He says that wasn't him. Really? It's a fucking faker, huh? It's someone impersonating you. That's fucked up. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Huh. Interesting. Interesting that we have someone impersonating you like that, right? Huh. I wonder who it is, because obviously you're here. So why are they so stupid? Why are they so stupid that they thought that they could pretend to be you and that you wouldn't say it wasn't you? By the way, she got movement +1. That is outstanding. That is going to help tremendously. Excuse me. Sonic Fairy through the $1 says, you would take an Xbox early in a heartbeat. No, let's say, for example, I'm serious about this now. Today, let's say I looked at my front doorstep and there was a box and I opened it and it was an Xbox Series X. Here's what I would tell you guys. I would say, this is great that I got it. I'm putting it aside, and on release day, I'll open it on release day like all of you. I'm serious. I would not open it. I would say, I'm appreciative that Microsoft sent me this, but I'm not better than any of you. I don't deserve to have that early. I shouldn't get it before you guys who work just as hard as me to earn a living and fucking pre-order it. And we all went through this shit to get the consoles. What I went through for PS5, many of you went through to get Xbox for Series X. I would not open it. I would say, we're going to wait till release day and open it together on release day on live on stream. That's the truth. I wouldn't touch it. Okay. Rest. What the fuck? Yes, rest. Is this seriously the first time I've rested the whole playthrough? I think it has been. Haha. Funny mirrors, of course. Of course the gamer inside would want it early. Of course I would have a desire to open it, look at it, plug it in, play backwards compatible games with it and see how they run. And I'm not going to do that. Because I don't think that I'm better than you. I don't. I don't think I'm any better than any one of my viewers. I don't deserve to get shit early. I don't deserve to get shit for free. I don't. If people watch my streams and support my streams and say, I want Phil to have my support, willingly and actively, they give it to me. That's different than I feel I deserve it, and I'm going to accept all this shit because I'm an elitist prick who thinks that I'm better than everyone else and I should get everything early. This is so amazing. No, I would never do that. I would never do it's completely against what I stand for as a content creator and as a person who I feel is just along the ride of life with you guys. You know, seriously, I would not do it. If that fucking Xbox Series X showed up right now, I would not be opening it till November 10th. That's the truth. Okay, there we go. Sublime Creator Sword was rejuvenated. Excellent. Well, I don't have any things to instruct. Look, there's a tiny little bit of energy for each character. That's it. Huh. Okay. Yeah, Derek, The thing is, these people now who are sending troll tips are trying to be funny and tricky. They try now to disguise what they're saying and stuff. A lot of the messages that are coming through, like the one from Stalin earlier tonight, was about Fire Emblem. But it's still not real. You know that fucker's using a stolen credit card.
We completed our task without incident.
No, Bubble Buddy, I didn't hear about that. He said, I hear that PS5 pre-orders are getting canceled in other countries. No, I didn't hear about that. Luckily, mine has not been, and I'll keep checking. Mine through Amazon is still good. So, Lives for Soul cheered 150 bits says, I'm your biggest fan. Yes, Lives for Soul. Thank you. Okay.
There is always more to learn.
A Foxy Senko cheer said, what if you keep the PS5 to yourself and not brag it on social media? That's what I would do personally. Well, here's the thing, Foxy Senko. It's funny you say that. The reason these influencers were sent these consoles was to talk about it and brag about it on social media to build hype for the console. You see what I'm saying? Like, kind of the reason that Microsoft did it, they want the people who got them to announce it on social media and then to cover it and say positive things about the console. And let's face it, if out of the blue, unsolicited, you get an Xbox Series X in the mail out of fucking nowhere, you're probably going to say positive things about the console, you see? It's called marketing. That's how they do it. So, it's funny because you're right. Like, you see these people, look at my Xbox Series X that came today. Look, they're posing with it. They're taking fucking pictures, like professional level pictures with the Xbox Series X. You're looking at like, what a fucking ass. What a pompous ass. That everyone else is really like killing themselves to try to get these consoles who's into gaming. You got one for free. It's time to oh, today's the best day of my life because I got my Xbox Series X early. Look at me posing with it like it's my fucking first child. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking idiots. I seriously don't know how people can stand people like that. I don't know how people can stand people like that. Because they're literally, when they're doing it, they're saying, I'm better than you. That's what they're saying. I'm better than you. Look at me. Don't you wish you were me? That's what they're saying. Yet, people just support those people. They'll go to the fucking stream about that and throw them money. Oh my god. I just don't get it. Anyway, it's the last week, right? So, seminar, I guess we'll just do a seminar. That's probably the last thing, right? Yeah, we'll just do a seminar and that'll be it. And then I have to equip the new abilities and everything for this next fight, and then we'll be ready. We'll see what the next fight's gonna be. Bubble Buddy cheers. I think I hate, honestly, it's fucking scalpers who sell them on eBay and brag about it like they bought 4 PS5s and 3 Xbox Series X's. Yeah, I know. The other thing is, like, there's people who actively are saying, yeah, I pre-ordered like 3 consoles. It's like, what? Now you know there's limited supply. Why the fuck do you need 3? Why? You don't need 3. You're a greedy motherfucker, you know, and you're just doing it so either you're right, so you could resell it, or maybe you could brag about it later. Even, I'll be honest, even people who are like streaming, oh, I pre-ordered 3 and I'm gonna give 2 away to my viewers. That's still fucked up. People should have the right to buy it if they want, not you hogging them to possibly give one away to a random viewer. It should be like, you buy one and that's it, dude. Like, fucking be mature about it and shit, you know?
I'm getting the hang of it.
I suppose it's working.
Okay. PW, here we go again. Here's PW, someone's impersonating you again and did another $4 tip, see? Some fucking idiot troll. Alright. So that's it. We're on to the fight. And remember, I have to check my abilities before we do this fight. And then we'll save. And then next time around, we do the Chapter 20 fight. Yeah. Let's see here. Actually, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Well, we don't have time for this. What we'll do is let's equip abilities, save the game. Next time around, which is probably going to be Monday night, we'll do the support conversations. We'll go into the fight for Chapter 20. We'll get that done, and there's probably going to be one more. So there's going to be 2 streams left of Fire Emblem. One on Monday, and then probably one more the coming week to finish up the game. Okay? Because we just, we just unlocked a bunch of new abilities. What were they? Let's see. What is this one? Oh, yes, that's good. Let's get rid of this. And apparently, authority... Oh, shit. Apparently authority is going to come in handy in these next fights. Aegis? What is that? Chance to reduce bow magic damage by half. Trigger percent equal to your dex stat. That's great. I have dexterity plus 4. That's really good. Let's get rid of Swordbreaker. Yeah. That's really good, dude. Okay. Everything else we're fine. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Okay. Renewal? What's that? Unit recovers 20% of max HP at the start of each turn? Holy shit! That's really good! Get rid of HP plus fucking 5. Fuck that stupid shit. These, no, these we don't need. Okay. We're gonna get rid of Special Dance because it doesn't work with her class anymore. Rally Charm? Sword Prowess, but none of these really work. I guess I'll give her Authority level 2. I don't know if I'll use it. Shinra Recruit, you're a fucking complete idiot. I've only been talking about this for years and years and years, and the fact that you think that I'm making it up, you're a dickhead. So fuck off. Oh, man. I think I'm going to get rid of Dexterity plus 4. But I don't know. I don't necessarily know what Dexterity does. I need the Movement plus 1. The Pass. Maybe the Pass isn't as important. Maybe we put Movement plus 1 in place of Pass. Because I think I need all of these. As a bow user, she needs all 4 of those buffs, right? Those are like super important buffs for her. She needs those buffs. So maybe I just leave it like this. Maybe. Right? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Pass on Pass. Did Senate get any? Oh, look at this. If foe initiates combat while unit's battalion endurance is less than a third, grants critical plus 50. If unit initiates combat while battalion endurance is less than a third, follow-up attack occurs before the foe's counterattack. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. That's good. Let's get Authority plus 5 and get rid of that. And then... I don't know. Fuck it. We'll just... I don't know. We'll go with that. Petra. Oh, she had Alert Stance. Yeah, trade that for HP plus 5. Okay. Alright, I think we're pretty good at the captain. Oh shit, never mind. Sword crit plus fucking 10. Get rid of Faith level 1. There you go. Shamir, Lance Prowess. Doesn't need that. Okay, everyone else is good because no one else, we're going to be using anybody else. Alright, let's save up. Next time around, which will be Monday night. It's going to be, Monday night it would be support conversations, and then heading right into the chapter 20 combat, and probably beating that, and then probably the final stream will be the end, you know, the next stream will end after that. So CT Sparks to be $15 says your cat is so cute. Thank you, CT Sparks. I appreciate that very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the Fire Emblem stream tonight. We made good progress. Could we have done a little bit more? Maybe, but I don't want to super duper turbo through the end there. I wanted to make sure that I got the final levels and things that I need for the final fights. So next time around, chapter 20, doing the combat, and then after that it's just the finale. So within the next week or so, we'll be finishing up Fire Emblem finally. Okay, good stuff. Thank you for those who've been along the ride. Again, for those who've supported, I appreciate it very much. Good stuff. Okay. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much. And oh, by the way, so final cheer here I'll respond to. Jay Gwynn says, what's wrong with streamers giving away PS5s to their fans? Isn't it a positive thing for the community with giving back for support? Yes, but when they're in supply. Meaning that if you're going to give a PS5 away to your fan, do it when PS5s are available, but your fan can't afford it. Not everyone is desperately trying to buy a PS5, even people who can afford it. And people who can afford it can't get it because you greedily sat there and pre-ordered 7 of them to give 6 of them away to your fucking viewers because you're a greedy fuck. That's not right. It's not. People should be able to buy it at launch, and then later on when there's excess supply, if you want to buy extra ones